The women's struggle was always personal. We should under no circumstances become complacent. On the global war on women, there was a ruling by the US Supreme Court that guaranteed access to abortion across the US. The United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, Michelle Bachelet, said, "It is a huge blow to women's human rights and gender equality. Access to safe, legal, and effective abortion is firmly rooted in the internal human rights law and is at the core of women and girls' autonomy and their ability to make their own choices. These decisions strip such autonomy from millions of women in the United States in particular, and in particular, those with low incomes and those belonging to racial and ethnic minorities, to the detriment of their fundamental rights." And UN Women says, violence against women and girls is a human rights violation, and the immediate and long-term physical, sexual, and mental consequences for women and girls can be devastating, including death. 1 in 3 women worldwide experience physical or sexual violence, mostly by an intimate partner. And in the United Kingdom, in 2020, the calls to the domestic abuse helpline went up to 60%. In the United States, in Asia, and pretty much everywhere, the numbers were rising. So we stand to remember Bugabo Poo, who was murdered and dismembered, and she was only 4 years old. With this death of Bugabo, we didn't come to the streets. We didn't express our outrage. We may remember Uyenene was killed in September 2019, raped and killed in a post office. We must actually stand up against those things we can't and are not willing to live with. We still continue as though she's just another statistic, and we become desensitized. We've got to do more. We've got to channel our rage that's there against what's happening. And it's not just the rage of women, the rage of people in society who says this can't happen. And this will ensure that resources are shared and expertise are shared to fight gender-based violence.